Hi, I'm Helen Lineberger, and welcome to The Cutting Edge. This past weekend, Mt.Edgecumbe hosted a DDF meet. Let's check in with Aria for the details.
The first DDF meet of the season took place on September 30th and October 1st, right here on MEHS grounds.
Yeah! Thank you. It's good to be here. This is going to be an hour of fun.
We had games, workshops, and began Spar debate on the 30th, and the rest of the meet happened the next day.
My name is Mrs. Potts, and it is my teeth that makes the world seem a bit bright.
I'm Justice Couchy, and I am doing Who Cares? Why does she have to scream about it? Nobody will hire you for the summer. So, works for other people.
My partner Janae Reese and I are in firm negation that being better at math will get you farther in life than being good at English.
I'm Anya Brookschmidt, and me and my partner will be debating that math is better than English.
In expository speaking, our very own Breezy McClanahan took first with her speech about Hamilton, Alec took second with her speech about cats, and Muriel took fourth with her speech about stress. In Reader's Theater, Alec, Breezy, and Haley took third with their Reader's Theater Greater Tuna. In Pantomime, second place was taken by yours truly, Aria Phillips. Our only debate team, comprised of Haley Shervey and Jamie Newport-Haas, took 6th place in a grueling competition. Finally, our very own Haley Shervey took first place with debate speaker points, proving that she is truly the woman with the best posture and voice in the world. Thank you, Mrs. Drake, for your amazing patience and diligence in putting this meet together.
Great job to our DDF team. On September 26th, the first presidential debate took place. Allie has the recap.
Are you ready for the U.S. presidential election? Let's take a look at the CNN debate highlights.
I have a feeling that by the end of this evening, I'm going to be blamed for everything that's ever happened.
Why not? Secretary Clinton, yes. Is that okay? Good. I want you to be very happy. She doesn't have the look. She doesn't have the stamina. I said she doesn't have the stamina.
As soon as he travels to 112 countries and negotiates a peace deal, a ceasefire, he can talk to me about stamina.
Our jobs are fleeing the country. NAFTA is the worst trade deal maybe ever signed anywhere, but certainly ever signed in this country. And now you want to approve Trans-Pacific Partnership.
First, we have to build an economy that works for everyone, not just those at the top.
Under my plan, I'll be reducing taxes tremendously, from 35% to 15% for companies, small and big businesses. It's going to be a beautiful thing to watch.
The kind of plan that Donald has put forth would be trickle-down economics all over again. I call it trumped-up trickle-down. He has really started his political activity based on this racist lie that our first black president was not an American citizen.
I think I did a good job.
Donald supported the invasion of Iraq.
Wrong.
That is absolutely
wrong.
Proved over and over again.
Wrong.
He actually had, or maybe he doesn't want the American people, all of you watching tonight, to know that he's paid nothing in federal taxes. That means zero for troops, zero for vets, because there's something he's hiding. I think Donald just criticized me for preparing for this debate. And yes, I did. And you know what else I prepared for? I prepared to be president.
So far, Clinton's support has definitely increased in recent opinion polls after the debate. Tune in on Sunday, October 9th to watch the next debate in this exciting presidential election.
Our Lady Braves took on the South Anchorage Junior Varsity this weekend. Here are the highlights.
On Friday, September 30th, Our Lady Braves played the visiting South Anchorage Wolverines. Here's Haley Steffes and Amy Bayoff with a nice block. There's Brienne Hunt with a dig. The Lady Braves won 3-2 sets against South Anchorage.
Last week, the Commissioner of Education, Michael Johnson, was on campus, and we had the chance to interview him. Let's take a look.
What exactly is your job?
Thanks, Michaela. My job is the Commissioner of Education and Early Development for the state of Alaska, and I'm the Chief Education Officer for the state. And basically, I serve all the students, teachers, families of the state of Alaska to make sure we have an excellent education system.
Visit Mt.Edgecumbe.
Because of you and all the other students at Mt.Edgecumbe. Mt.Edgecumbe has a rich history and heritage of great students, and ever since I became commissioner, even before that, I wanted to come here and see the students in the school for myself.
Biggest challenges in education today?
Okay. Well, I think always our biggest challenge is when we have students that don't want to learn. And so our biggest challenge is to motivate and inspire students to be good learners, to put the effort in that's necessary to learn and to grow and develop so that they can achieve their goals. Obviously, another challenge facing us today are the fiscal challenges, the revenue challenge we have in the state to make sure that we have a sustainable plan so that we can afford great schools in the state.
Do you have any messages for the MEHS students or parents?
I do. So first of all, I'd just like to say what a wonderful school and wonderful students you have at Mt.Edgecumbe. I'm honored, I'm so proud to be the Commissioner of Education and be a part of what happens at Mt.Edgecumbe every single day. So I just want to say thank you, keep up the great work, and I look forward to getting to know the school, the students, and the families more.
Michaela and Sierra took us to Miss Mulligan's art class to give us a look on what they do each day. Let's head over there.
Hi, my name's Katie Mulligan, and I'm the art teacher at Mt.Edgecumbe High School.
No, I got into art because it makes me happy and it makes other people happy, and it brings awareness to issues that we want to talk about. It's historically, you know, we wouldn't have any history without art, and we don't have a future without it. Well, I try not just to give techniques and teach techniques, but I want students to think outside the box. I want them to learn to think creatively and life through art. And, you know, also we draw and paint and make prints and sculptures. And right now we're doing mobiles for the Whale Fest show. We do whatever kind of art we can.
Miss Mulligan is very sweet and open-minded, and she's very artistic, and just the way she does things makes her a very great teacher.
So I like Miss Mulligan because she's super chill, she's very liberal, she'll let you kind of make whatever type of art you want. It could be very controversial, it could be just about to cross the line, or it could be way over the line.
The following political advertisement originated in Ms. McAdams' government class. Follow on Twitter at @TheRealBarbara.
Barbara Jones, and I approve this message.
I support cutting tax rates because it's unfair that hardworking American citizens giving out more money than they can afford. I promote helping taxpayers pay for private schools and toughening immigration laws. I also support the elimination of trade barriers with foreign countries so we can generate more jobs and connections.
Together.
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 That's all we have for this episode. Catch us on next week's edition of The Cutting Edge.